Birmingham, USA, Alabama. History. Birmingham, USA. Freedom Riders. The Freedom Riders were civil rights activists who participated in freedom rights. They took bus journeys throughout the American South in the 1960s to protest segregated bus terminals for interstate travel. There were originally 13 freedom fighters. They sang songs, made signs, and just plain refused to move, before facing severe brutality along with being arrested. Some even got killed, before the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was finally passed. These brave men risked everything to stand up to the Supreme Court, and eventually, after years of horrific conditions being endured, they won. But on to the present day. Birmingham has a much more renowned reputation for being one of America's highest murder rate cities, with a shocking 59 murders in 2022 before July. Even more shocking is the fact that percent per 100,000 people makes it worse than most bigger cities in America like Atlanta and New York, for example. Birmingham's murder rate has taken a drastic incline in the past 8 years, with 2014 64 murders to almost doubling the next year to 100 documented homicides. It seems to rise slowly every year since, with it peaking at 141 in 2021. I wonder what happened in 2014 to 2015 to make the rate rise so dramatically. It didn't take me long to come to the conclusion that gangs had a big part in this rise. Many due to the rise in drill music that had taken over the states. Along with the music came the lifestyle, and I think it's clear with the murder rate what followed that. Now, I'm not saying there hasn't always been gangs in Birmingham, Alabama, or that drill birthed a new age of gangs. I'm saying that the drill music becoming so popular helped escalate that and birth this new age of fake gangsters. Don't take the word fake too serious here, because a lot of these fake gangster are the reason a lot more homicides are happening. The city itself is even blaming gangs for the recent violence outbreaks in the city. I think that about sums up Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, UK. Birmingham, UK was constructed during the Industrial Revolution, situated around 100 miles away from London, is home to roughly 2 million people. Birmingham is the second biggest city in England. Birmingham has a high crime rate in UK, being ranked 3rd worst crime rate city in the UK 2021. Birmingham has had 51 reported murders within a 6-month period, ranking it number 3 in the UK, with London leading. No surprise really, Birmingham has a high gun rate, marking it the capital of guns in the West Midlands. Birmingham's violence isn't just recent. The violence has a long history, with old school gangs such as the Johnsons and the Burger Bar Boys, and historical gangs which have recently been shone a light on with the series The Peaky Blinders being something nearly every household has watched. The newer gangs seem to be following the suite of violence that the older gangs passed down, with multiple gang attacks being caught on camera. Even one incident with a Birmingham rapper in the Bull Ring shopping center. The bloody violence in Birmingham seems to be a daily occurrence, and it's not just gang members getting injured or killed in this violence. Bystanders and civilians often get targeted, with numerous cases of mistaken identity gang attacks happening. The violence is not going to stop anytime soon, as more blood gets split daily, and understandably the gang wants justice. Unfortunately, they don't seek justice by means of the system, as a lot of the population feel the police have failed to do their jobs, which is a topic for another day. Conclusion. Well, to me it's clear that the similarities between Birmingham, UK and us, is more than just the name. Gang violence clearly has a hold on each city, and so making both unsafe places to live. Thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. CYA.